Hello and welcome to GEN 2060 Environmental Geology, where we're going to be looking at Earth resources. This is opposed to an environmental geology course that might look at natural hazards like landslides and volcanoes and earthquakes. We're going to focus more on Earth resources. Um, I'm your instructor, Joel Kuzmal. I'm an associate professor at Merrimack College, and I hope this is a course that you get a lot out of. Before we begin looking at content in this course, I'd like you to ask yourself the question, is this class right for me? Um, this class is best suited for students who are self-disciplined and capable of setting aside time for learning every day with limited guidance. You'll need a reliable high-speed internet connection with a reliable computer, and you will need a webcam and sufficient privacy for exams. When you take your exam, the camera will be on and someone will be watching you the whole time. They'll make you have an appropriate exam room with no distractions like no TV and no people around you. So you'll need to make sure that you have a room available for you for that, where you also have a high speed internet connection. This course is not good for procrastinators. Um, and If you also can't write the two assignments that you'll need to complete for this course, this also won't be a good match for you. Even really good students sometimes need the classroom setting in order to be good motivation for them to stay with it and to be current. This class, I can't provide that for you, so you'll need to be keeping yourself motivated and complete your assignments and meet all your deadlines. I won't be there to remind you about deadlines. You'll have to do that for yourself. So if this isn't right for you, then maybe I'll see you in another course and in another semester, and that's just fine. Uh, but for many students, this has proven to be a very useful learning experience in the past, and I hope it can be for you too. Let's begin by looking at the Module 1 tasks. The first step is to review the syllabus carefully. I posted it early, but it's been available for a while, but now it's time for you to study it carefully. And then you'll need to take the first quiz that's really a syllabus quiz associated with Module 1. You'll find it inside the module. That'll give you a chance for checking your connection for the equipment, make sure you know how to use Blackboard, and if you need to take the quiz over again, that's not a problem. You're able to take the quizzes over and over each time as long as you finish them before the deadline associated with that module's quiz. The next task that you have in Module 1 is to book your day and time for exams 1 and 2. I already have those exam windows open, and you need to book those early. You can make changes, but if you make changes close to the exam, ProctorU is going to start charging you. But if you make your exam bookings while you're in Module 1, then there isn't going to be a charge from ProctorU for you. The last task is to purchase the textbook because you'll need it starting with Module 2. Make sure you complete this module's assignments and all assignments by the deadlines posted in the syllabus. I can't extend those due to the need to keep moving forward and due to the fact that I have to turn in final grades close to the end of the exam 2 window. Lastly, I'd like to encourage you to get started now. Start the habit of keeping up with this course or even getting ahead. In fact, you won't see them until you've completed the quiz in the last module, in the previous module. But I have the first modules ready to go. So if you want to get a head start and march through a few of the modules, you can do that now. And you can't go past exam 1 material until we get to closer to the exam 1 window. But the first few modules are ready to go so that you can get into that content that you'll find is covered on the first exam. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to ask me a question by email. I don't have any office hours per se during the first part of the term, but you'll find me in my office on a regular basis, but available for email discussions during most business hours. Good luck. I hope this is a positive experience for you and hope you get out of it what you were looking for.